Hi. As you're most likely aware, alcohol and drug advertisements are everywhere. They bombard us on television, radio, social media, and billboards. These advertisements often portray alcohol and drugs in a positive light, making them seem like fun and exciting recreational activities. However, the reality is that alcohol and drugs have serious negative consequences for our health and well-being. One of the most common messages in alcohol and drug advertisements is that these substances can make us more attractive and successful. For example, beer advertisements often feature attractive people having fun and enjoying themselves. They may also suggest that drinking beer can make us more confident and outgoing. Similarly, drug advertisements may portray people using drugs as being more creative, successful, and popular. However, the truth is that alcohol and drugs can actually have the opposite effect. They can make us less attractive, less successful, and more isolated. For example, alcohol impairs our judgment and makes us say or do things that we regret. It can also lead to weight gain, liver damage, and other health problems. Drugs can also have a number of negative consequences, including mental health problems and even death. Another common message in alcohol and drug advertisements is that these substances can help us relax and have a good time. For example, wine advertisements often feature people drinking a glass of wine with friends and family. They may also suggest that drinking wine can help us unwind after a long day. Similarly, drug advertisements may portray people using drugs as being more carefree and happy, or helping to get to sleep more regularly. However, the truth is that drugs and alcohol make it more difficult for us to relax and have a good time. Alcohol leads to anxiety, depression, and other mental health problems. Drugs also have a number of negative effects on our mood and behavior. Many alcohol and drug advertisements make it seem like these substances are harmless and safe. For example, the beer advertisements often feature people drinking beer in moderation. They may also suggest that beer is a healthy alternative to other beverages. Similarly, drug advertisements may portray people using drugs as being in control and having fun. However, the truth is that alcohol and drugs are very dangerous even when used in moderation. Alcohol can lead to addiction, overdose, and other serious health problems. It should never be taken if someone's going to operate any sort of machinery, including driving a vehicle. Drugs have a number of negative effects on our physical and mental health. In addition to the messages that are explicitly stated in alcohol and drug advertisements, there's a number of hidden messages that are passed on to us. They can be just as damaging. For example, many ads use suggestive imagery and language to appeal to our subconscious desires. They may also use humor or irony to make alcohol and drugs seem more appealing and just not dangerous. One of the most common hidden messages in alcohol and drug ads is that these substances can help us escape from our problems. Step aside for a while. Take a break. For example, beer ads may feature people drinking beer to forget about their troubles. Similarly, drug ads may portray people using drugs as a way to escape from reality or just take a break and relax. However, the truth is alcohol and drugs cannot solve our problems. In fact, they often make problems worse. Alcohol can lead to financial problems, relationship problems, and legal trouble. Drugs also lead to a number of health problems, including addiction, mental health problems, and as we've already mentioned, death. Hidden messages in alcohol and drug ads is that these substances can make us more accepted and popular. For example, many ads feature people drinking or using drugs in social settings. They may also suggest that these substances can help us fit in and be more popular because everyone else is doing it, right? However, the truth is alcohol and drugs can make us feel more isolated and unpopular. For example, alcohol can lead to bad behavior and embarrassing situations. Drugs lead to addiction, which can alienate us from our friends and family. After a while, people get into the idea that they can't have fun unless they have the alcohol and drugs, in which case the advertisements have done their job. Alcohol and drug ads are often misleading and harmful as well. They portray alcohol and drugs in a positive light, making them seem like fun and exciting and recreational activities. However, the reality is that alcohol and drugs have serious negative consequences for our health and well-being. It's important to be aware of the hidden messages in alcohol and drug ads, as well as the behavior of those who are using it right now, and encourage us to do the same. We should not let these ads influence our decision about alcohol and drug use. If you're concerned about your own alcohol and drug use, or the use of alcohol or drugs by someone you know, please seek help from a professional. Thank you very much.